What is going on? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Hope you're all doing well. Alex O Crypto here, and looks like we have gotten a pump. Wow. Holy smokes. So we're going to go through Bitcoin here. Happy Sunday to every single one of you. Make sure you get your non-sponsored McDonald's coffee out and have a good swig, because we're going to jump into the price action real quickly here. I just got back from golf. I shot terrible today. See this? This is a golf tee. And you know what? Forget about it. Okay, forget about it. Okay, I shot bad in golf. That's the reality of it. That's okay. We'll be all right. We'll recover. There's many more games to play out there, my friends. But what is going on? Maybe the Bitcoin price is about to push back up. We've gotten a massive move to the upside here. Can we continue this upwards? That is the question here. We've gotten a big rejection from a beautiful, beautiful level that we had marked out on our charts from a long, long time ago. Okay, we said we were coming up to this 300 level and looking for a rejection, and we got it. Okay, looking on the 12-minute here, you can simply see the beautiful bearish divergence. Okay, bearish divergence are very nice. Okay, especially when it's on this kind of Sunday fake pump. Okay, we've gotten the move up. We got the beautiful bearish divergence, as you can see here. Came up into a key level of resistance that we had marked out on our chart, and it's gotten rejected. Okay, it's got rejected, and we can see that we have been waiting for this level for quite some time, so we wanted to be patient. We gave this setup in the Discord, and we also gave the long from down below here. Okay, so we also gave the long down below here. So if you haven't joined us in the Discord, make your way on over there. The link is in the description below, okay, my friends? The link is in the description below if you're interested in hanging out with us and getting these beautiful trade setups, okay? So we're looking for this 27,300 rejection area over in the Discord too. We did give the trade setup. I did say, hey, I'm long in here, and I did not hold this short or this long I didn't hold this long as long as I have wanted to. 26,792 waiting, set the trade setup right here, targeting the tops around 27,000. This was the long setup given in advance. Okay, and we came down to those levels we touched and we pumped. Okay, so we took that trade, we got out in some nice profits over the weekend. Okay, and that would have been down here 26.9. So this beautiful trade setup was here. It was here. Okay, and it was given. And it wasn't even all the way as high as it got, okay? It was only to about here. Okay, it was only to about here. But the entry was mint, okay? The entry was mint. Okay, so I'm glad that we got that across. Now we can see that we came up to some key level of resistance here. This 27,000, okay? So what's going on, Dave Digital? Good to see you in the chat, my man. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for anybody else here who's dropping by. Just trying to get you guys a quick little update here on what I think is going to happen with price action in the next coming hours / ready for tomorrow morning. So I hope you're all doing well. Hey, Hayden Kittler, what's going up, my man? Hope you're doing well, man. Mr. Boom Boom himself in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Did you catch the short? Or are you saying this is still going to 33K, my friend? Hope you're doing well, my friend. And just so you know, Dave Digital, I have come out with some actual evergreen content. So I filmed 2 videos yesterday. I'm in the process of editing them, trying to make them a little bit better. Because, come on, we got to be better. I told you I'd be better, so I'm trying to show up for not only the Otter Gang, but everybody else in the crypto universe. So we're working on stuff. Hopefully we can get some more subscribers and some more people in here so that we can all be profitable together and build a beautiful, loving community of crazy degen otters. Okay, so it's in the works. So we're trying to get busy with it. So we will take a look at the price action here. We can see that we very much had this kind of double bottom here. We had the double bottom here as well. I'm sure there's some people here still in their longs, okay, and a beautiful uptrend it is. Okay, beautiful, nice uptrend it is. But I'm looking for a bit of a rejection here to cool down, okay? To cool down just overnight and possibly see the continue of this pump ski with this grayscale ETF not getting denied, okay? They didn't appeal the grayscale ETF, which is very important. And I would say fairly bullish in the long term for crypto, okay? So that's good news coming through the board. Okay, we haven't had too much significant news besides that. Okay, but just the MetaMask was removed from the Apple Store, and then the ETF definitely was a big deal. Okay, the ETF is a big deal, and there's some potential XRP stuff and ADA stuff, but I'm not going to get into that today. I just want to help you guys set up for the Monday morning coming at you. And for me, right now, checking the economic calendar, we can see that there is some things, right? This manufacturing index is coming in tomorrow morning, so we might get a little bit of volatility in the stock market prior to market open. We will be coming to you tomorrow live every morning at 8:30 in the morning, so make sure to come by and hang out with us. We will be hunting and ready to attack this price action. Okay, and then it gets a little bit more serious on Tuesday. There's a bunch of speeches, but if we narrow it down, maybe we'll go impact 3 here. And we can say we've got retail sales coming in Tuesday, building permits Wednesday, and then the Pow Pow speaks, okay, on Thursday. So it's going to be a pretty good week. I'm pretty sure we can expect some beautiful, beautiful volatility, hopefully, okay? Hopefully. I'm currently looking for price action to come down from here, and hopefully we can see some cooling off here, possibly around this 26,900 area. We've had a massive move to the upside, which is beautiful for the Bitcoin price action, but I'm not looking for us to pump all the way to the moon just yet. I'm looking for a little bit of a cool off before continuing upwards. Now, we will find those prices for you guys, but right now we're looking for some sort of retracement here and then a continuation upwards. Whether it's to the golden pocket or the 786, we'll have to wait and find out. We can simply pull a beautiful volume profile. Now we can pull it from a little bit further back so we can see that yes, we came back down to the value area high. We do have a volume node up in here that we have moved into, okay? But also, if price does get rejected from here, we can simply see it coming right back into this volume node below us here, which is trading around 26,900, okay? So that's kind of my thoughts for the next possible action for Bitcoin. Now, if we do zoom out, we go on to the 4-hour. We're kind of working backwards today. So if we pull on the 4-hour, we get the volume profile, and let's bring it all the way back to here. Okay, so we'll get some bigger ideas. Now, there is a point of control, and entry into this level is going to be très difficile. Okay, très difficile. Well, however you want to say it, but it's going to be difficult. So we have a huge volume cluster above us here that's going to hold price action down unless we can come through this area with force. Okay, we want to see a lot of volume in order to push through here. So this could become Monday, but for tonight, I do not see the volume coming into the market in order to pump us straight to the moon, okay? So we need to be patient here, let price come to us. Yes, it came up to a key level of resistance and got rejected with bearish divergence pushing us down currently. So we will look for this to retrace, bare minimum, probably down to this 26.9 and then continue its way upwards, right? So we do have liquidity up here too. So we would like to see price come up and try to take out some of this liquidity. Naturally, the market maker wants to come up here, okay? A lot of fear after this massive push down, but we've been saying all last week that we're likely to come back up and retest some of this area before continuing downwards, okay? So now we're going to jump into the weekly because the weekly is printing in 7 minutes. Let's go. So in 7 minutes, we got the weekly candle print, okay? So that's going to be pretty cool. Daddy Zach, what's going on, my man? Hope you're doing well. He's saying, what's up, otters? So we are here. Hey, Alex, have you pulled a volume profile on ETH all time in the monthly Binance chart? Can you say $71 POC? What? Is that for real, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So yes, we're looking for a little bit of a rejection here in the short-term time frames, but nonetheless, we are still in this market structure where we are in a bear market. We have pumped up. And then if we look at the market Cipher B here, we pull this up on the weekly, and we can see that we've gotten a rejection candle. Okay, very rejection candle. Yes, it's bounced back up recently, but you can see that bullish momentum is looking to cool down here. So when we get this print, which way do we think it's going to go? I think it's going to go flat. We're going to see a crossover here, and this could possibly mean more downside. This does look pretty bearish for me, so we'll wait and see, and we'll check back in 5 minutes. Okay, so let's flip through here, and we were saying that it definitely looks very scary with this red trigger wave on the four day. Okay, so with the 4 day, it is printing. It is looking to push back up, so this could be canceled, okay, as well. This could be canceled, but if this is confirmed here, depending on what market cipher deciphers from this, we can see a crossover, money flow in the red, and a trigger wave on the beautiful 4 day time frame. Okay, so this is looking a little bit nasty if we do confirm a downwards action. Now, this doesn't look too bearish of a candle to me, so we'll have to wait and see what it prints in the next 5 minutes. Exciting stuff, okay? Exciting stuff. The 3 day, we're looking to continuation to the downside. Yes, this does look like a bit of a bullish candle as well. Can we continue sideways here? Continue this print of the red dot, and money flow is definitely in the red, okay? View ups definitely going flat as well. So something to keep note here is that the long-term time frames are definitely looking a bit more bearish. Now on the 2 day, it is turning up a little bit, so we are going to get this candle print, and it is looking a little bit bullish here on the 2 day. So things are starting to change, right? As we get down into these lower high term time frames. So between the 2 day and the daily, I think those are lower term, and then 3 day and beyond is kind of like longer term, and then we get into the weeklies and the 2 months and the monthly, which is like way out there. But it's always good to look down from the top and get a better idea of what's going on in the markets right now. So that's definitely something I'm keeping an eye on. So we can see that this posturing is to the upside on the VWAP, okay? So it's trying to push back here. We can see the continuation of this momentum wave. Hopefully it's going to slow down. We can see the VWAP continue upwards, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see this money flow start trying to attack the 0 line and get into the green, okay? So this is all going to print in about 4 minutes. So we're trying to get prepared for this just so we can have a better outlook on what's going to come our way for tomorrow, so we can prepare, okay? It's always good to prepare. You can see here on the daily too, this is looking pretty bullish in my opinion. Okay, so you can see that we've had the higher lows, and this is still a higher low as well coming through here, and it's continuing its way upwards. So for me, this is looking like it's going to probably print a green dot here, and money flow has turned green. Okay, so this is a very bullish sign. Okay, very bullish sign. Very interesting to see here in the short-term time frame. Money flow switched to green. We are pushing up. Beautiful, beautiful days. Well, we get the green dot, trigger wave, crossover into the VWAP over to the upside. I said that really fast, didn't I? Okay, so we got 3 minutes here, but definitely looking to continue its way upwards, but not, in my opinion, with a little bit of a retrace right now. Okay, a little retrace and maybe a continuation up. Okay, so this is going to be interesting, my friends. Very, very interesting. Indeedio. So very cool that we've gotten a pump on Sunday. It's nice to get a little bit of price action on the weekends, and hopefully we can see it cool off, but then continue into the week with some force where we can get some good volatility, where we can get the trade setups in order to find some profitable moves. Okay, so let's pull. What are we looking for on the daily? So let's pull this out. Let's take a look here, and we can see that we are starting to print some sort of head and shoulders pattern, okay? A lot of people are aware of this, that we got this head and shoulders pattern to the downside, okay? So if we break this neckline, we're going downwards, okay? So that's very interesting to see, but right now we're making higher lows, and the market structure is pointing up. Now, where's the key resistance? Well, simply put, we can pull this here, like we said, right around 29,000 is going to be the make or break point, okay? So if we do push back up into this area, right, we can look for another leg in this uptrend, okay? So we had the massive downtrend, and we're looking for the uptrend and then possibly a continuation down. But for now, right, you can see that we had the beautiful downtrend, right? And now we are certainly definitely working our way up here. So what we would like to see is this continue up, take out some of the liquidity above here, right? Grab some of these people who are still in their shorts, right? And then continue its way downwards. If that's going to happen, we'll have to wait and find out. But what's important here is that we have made a higher low, and we haven't dropped below this 25,000 area. Okay, so if we do drop below this 25,000 area, then the market structure, in my opinion, is broken, and we're looking to come right back down to 25,200, where we're looking to retest these lows here. We got a lot of exhaustion wicks here, and market pushed back up. Okay, so right now it's kind of like a make or break. If we can continue to crawl our way up here, that would be healthy for the Bulas, okay? But if not, we look for a rejection here and then attacking this lower low. So the key sandwich here for us to understand is that we got a lot of resistance above us here. Okay, so we pull this, we look here, a lot of resistance above us to continue upwards. All right, we got a lot of support below us as well to continue upwards off of a bounce, right? And then we have that key make or break area here around 25 too. So can we get rejected and come down a little bit more? Quite possibly, okay? What I'm not convinced on is the lows that we had here around 26,500. I would have liked to see it come down a little bit lower, so I'm kind of waiting to see if we do get the rejection from here. Currently, though, we're at 27,139. It is looking quite bullish, okay? So we got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Printing. So you can see, like we just said, sideways we didn't cross over the zero line on the VWAP, okay? Sideways on the momentum wave, that's just continuation. Now let's flip to the 5-day. Sideways continuation. Green dot not confirmed. So the red dot's canceled, the green dot's in. Whew. So that's a little switch up here that we were talking about. If this was confirmed to the downside, that would have been pretty bearish. But you can see if we zoom in, the bounce on the VWAP continuing to the upside. Very interesting play, okay? So it got rejected here. Continuation on the 3-day. Looking to be pretty flat right now, but the VWAP is posturing to the upside, attacking that zero line as we said. Now we can see the 2-day as well, attacking that zero line, flattening out the momentum wave. Posturing is to the upside on the stochastic, and there's plenty of room for it to move north, okay? Plenty of room for it to move north. Very interesting price action. Now we're getting a trigger green dot wave that we can look in order to push us up. Now, isn't that interesting? VWAP's crossing over the zero line, money flows in the green, posturings to the upside. So the daily, yet again, after this massive move here, is looking to do this massive move here. Continuation to the upside, red dot, green dot, money flow. So very interesting to see the push back here from the bulls, okay? They're not going down with a fight. They want to try and push price higher. And obviously with Cathie Wood's information and coming out, this is all pretty awesome, okay? This is all pretty awesome. Audio is effed. Is it too high? Is it kicking too high? Sorry about that. Let me turn it down a bit. That should be better. I'm getting a new microphone. I have ordered a new microphone. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's not bad. I can listen to it over here. Let me see. I'm listening to it right now. It sounds okay on my side, so I'm hopefully it's still all right. Hopefully it's still all right. Hopefully it's still all right. So let's go into the 12-hour. We were looking at the 12-hour bullish divergence here. Higher high, lower low, playing out right now as we speak. Okay, so this is what I was looking at a couple days ago for us to look for higher prices from down below here. And look at that. It has played out quite magnificently. Okay, so that's very nice to see. Very healthy here on the 12, the 16. It's all lower momentum waves pushing to the higher term time frames. Okay, so that's very good to see here for the bulls. Okay, very good short term time frames. Now what as we jump down here below the 8-hour, we start to see something cooling off. So this is what I mean about short term volume. I don't see it pushing all the way up past this area as for tonight. Tomorrow, quite possible. Volume's coming in, market's open, right? So as we flip through here, we can see 6 hours starting to push up here, right? There's room still on the 6 hour, but now we get to the 4 hour and we can see that we're starting to get into this very oversold area or overbought area where we will look to cool off, okay? To cool off. Doesn't mean it's going to happen right from this level here. It could come back up, double top here. There's quite a lot of possibilities, and it is Sunday. Let's not forget that as well. Okay, so coming up here, very overbought. we got the push back down. So money has, or the market has pushed up quite dramatically here. So like I said, I've pulled the volume across from here. We can see that we came back down, tested this value area high, and we have bounced, which is cool to see. But for me, we could possibly see some sort of double top here. Let me get rid of this. Some sort of double top here, where price is looking to continue its way downwards. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right now as we speak. We can see we got the confirmed red dot after getting pushed down. Now price has pushed right back up into this area. Now we're looking for a continuation, probably down to the downside. Okay, very nice bounce so off this value area high, and we have held within this structure here. So possible rejection, we'll have to wait and see, but we know that there's key levels of resistance above us here. Okay, that's the thing, is that there's key levels of resistance here. So if we do push up a little bit higher, we can pull this across and we can see that we probably are going to get a rejection around 27,300. Okay, that would be my kind of make or break area, is 27,300. If we get past that, then I'm clearly wrong. Okay, clearly wrong. So the trade setup would simply be something like this, right, where we're looking to target the lows, come back down to the point of control. Depending on your risk management, you're looking to protect yourselves to a certain area. Okay, so that's kind of my thoughts for the market and what's coming up in the next couple of hours. Crimson Caravan Company, get down, stop whining. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for coming by and saying hello. Much love to you. It's a Sunday stream, man. We're just trying to get out the Bitcoin information as quick as possible. Just trying to go through. Now with the Dixie, let's go over to the Dixie and take a quick look. We are trading within this range here, pretty flat, and we're looking for this to probably cool down. We've made the lower low. So my idea with the Dixie is that we've definitely gotten to this high, right? So we've gotten up here, up to this high. We've put in this lower low. We've really fought for it, and now we're looking to cool off. So this could mean if we do retrace down that we could see higher prices for Bitcoin. Okay, so that's something to definitely keep into consideration. Also with the S&P, I think we are looking to cool off just a little bit more on this push up that we did have. Yes, you can see the downwards trajectory here, but we are looking for a continuation eventually. So we, depending on how low this comes and where we get the bounce, is going to be interesting come market open. Okay, we can go over to the ES, maybe check that out. It might give us a better idea of which way the markets are going, but right now it's up positive. Okay, but it's still, to me, I would like to see, it's gotten a big move up. So I'd like to see more of a retrace and then a continuation to the upside. That's kind of my thoughts for the S&P. And if this pumps, I mean, Bitcoin will definitely follow, and especially if the Dixie dumps, because it's so high, I think Bitcoin will follow upwards as well. Okay, so look at this. We're getting a push back here, probably getting out all the people who shorted here, getting them all worried, and going to continue its way down. Okay, so the pump was for real. We got the massive push. Everybody who was bullish got wrecked here, but there's still liquidity down here guaranteed, because we were looking to taking longs in our Discord here. So I would still like to see this work its way down, just so simply like that, and then maybe we'll start from there come Monday. Okay, so I hope this gets to you guys well. I just wanted to come on here, make a quick little video. We do have mindset videos, risk management videos, market cipher videos coming. I have been working on them all weekend, hopefully getting you guys more information, more stuff that you guys can use to make yourselves more profitable traders. So thank you guys so much for coming out, supporting this channel. Join us in the free Discord. Link is in the description below. We're out here giving it all away for free every single day, trying to help you guys, trying our best to share what we know as profitable traders. So thank you guys so much. Just a quick Sunday update. Hope you're all having a blessed, great Sunday. May the force be with you. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Let's go.